Why is the internet working? Turn Wi-Fi on. Oh, right. I got you. You like that? Yeah. I know you do. Welcome to another video, guys. Today it's another full day video because you guys asked for it. Last time we did a high carb refeed day, but today we're gonna do the complete opposite. We're gonna do a low carb day. And I just wanna make clear that I don't usually do low carb days because, well, I just don't respond really good to it. I need carbs for energy and just to feel good. So it depends on the person, you know. Some people react really well to low carb days, other people don't. So when I do low carb days, it's usually to get rid of some excess water weight or maybe the last few days of my diet. So that is pretty much it. But today it's a low carb day, so we have to play around with the ingredients, see what kind of meals we can make. So without further ado, let's get to the video and prepare the first meal. Alright, so for the first meal, we're gonna make some eggs, of course, because we need that protein. And I'm gonna have some tomatoes, avocado, and some vegan cheese. Something light, something easy and quick to make. So I think I'm gonna make a big egg wrap with the tomato and the avocado and the cheese in it. So I've had that before because usually in the morning I always go for something light, you know. Nothing too crazy, and yeah, I just really like eggs, so eggs are always good. Salt and pepper. Give it a whisk. So I got 8 egg whites and 2 whole eggs in this bowl with some salt and pepper. In the meantime, I'm gonna slice up this avocado and 2 tomatoes. Now, take a little bit of cheese and put that in the middle of the egg. And the egg is still super warm, so it melts easily. And now, we're just gonna put some tomatoes. Top that up with some hot sauce because we like it spicy. And that is it. Finished product. Looks pretty good. Simple, easy, quick to make. That is a huge egg wrap, whatever you want to name it. Smells amazing. First bite. So as I said, I normally don't have low carb days, but I have to say that in the morning, I like to have a low carb breakfast because I usually push my carbs towards the end of the day. So usually around my workout, I have a big pre-workout meal with a lot of carbs and a big post-workout meal with a lot of carbs, and I just like to eat all my carbs in the evening. But yeah, today we don't have a lot of carbs to play with, so we just have to make some good meals with what we have. And it's not that bad, to be honest. It's just, you have to be creative. That's breakfast. Now I'm gonna wait for a couple of hours, do some work, and see you guys for the next meal. And I think I'm gonna train later in the evening today, so I think we're gonna have a couple of meals first, train, and then maybe have another big meal and a snack maybe. So yeah, we'll see. See you guys for the next one. So for the next meal, we're gonna make some stuffed bell peppers. And I've had this before and I really enjoyed it. And it's also low in carbs. So what you need is 3 bell peppers of your choice and some lean ground beef. I also got some edamame beans. And for seasonings, you just need some chili powder, salt and pepper. So we're gonna season the meat with some salt and pepper and some chili powder. So a very quick and easy way to open up your bell pepper is just to push this thing inside and just grab it out like this. Now just shake all the seeds out. So the meat is done. Now I'm gonna throw in some of these edamame beans. Not too much, just let's say half this container. So now I'm gonna take bell pepper and just put the meat and the beans in it like that. So as you can see, I filled these up with the mixture that we had, and now top it up with some cheese, of course, because cheese is life and this one isn't too high in calories. So normally you can put these in the oven for, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes just to make it even better, but I just like that crunch of the bell pepper. So what I'm gonna do is put the cheese on top, put this in the microwave for a couple of seconds just to let the cheese melt, and then eat it like that, because as I said, I like the crunch from the bell pepper and the freshness. So I'm just gonna eat it like this. These are done, and check this out. That looks amazing. I don't know how to eat this, but I'm just gonna eat it with my hands because I don't care. I think it's the easiest way. Just put on some hot sauce, and first the red one. All right, let's go. As I said, the crunchiness of the bell pepper together with the ground beef, the edamame beans, cheese, and all the seasonings, of course. It's so good. So I'm gonna finish this and then maybe have a snack, then head over to the gym, come back home, make another meal, maybe have another snack, and that is it for today. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and see you guys for the next meal. I don't know if it's gonna be a meal or a snack, really depends on how full I am after this meal, but I'll see you guys there. Next meal or snack, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna be some celery with some peanut butter. I saw this online. I actually see this pretty often and I don't know if it's any good, so yeah, don't know until you try it, right? Dip it in like this. Looks pretty nasty, but alright, let's give it a go. Alright, it's not too bad. It's pretty good because of the peanut butter and the nutty flavor. You know, I love nuts, so that's the only thing that I'm gonna have for this meal, because I'm still full from that last meal that was so high in volume, had a lot of protein. So yeah, I'm still kinda digesting the previous meal. But yeah, I'm gonna have this and maybe go grab a coffee, then see you guys at the gym for a big shoulder workout. back from the gym. It was a solo workout, and in my solo workouts I just like to keep it simple, you know. I mainly stick to dumbbell work because that works best for me. I feel the best contraction, have the best pump when I stick to dumbbell work, and maybe finish with a little bit of cable work. So as you saw, my shoulder workout was pretty simple and basic, just like on my previous shoulder workouts, but that's just because it works for me, you know. As long as something works, why would you change it? So find something that works for you and keep doing that until it doesn't work anymore, and then you change it up, you know. But yeah, time for the post-workout meal. As you can see here, I have a stir fry of chicken thighs, so chicken thigh pieces, together with some cauliflower rice and some tomato chunks. And I also got some broccoli on the side because we need to get those greens in. So I know that the cauliflower, the tomato and the broccoli have some carbs in it, but if you have a low carb day, that doesn't mean that you can't eat carbs at all. It just means that your carbs are lower than usual. So it's not a keto diet, because this wouldn't work for a keto diet, but it's just lower carbs, you know. So you still can eat some carbs, but lower than usual. So yeah, that is basically the thought about a lower carb day, a low carb day. This is the post-workout meal, as you saw, and I went with chicken thighs because these are a little bit higher in fat, and because I eat less carbs today, I need to get some more fats in to reach my calorie goal for the day. So that's why I went with chicken thighs, and chicken thighs are pretty good in my opinion. So as you see, I don't have a lot of meals in my day because I just like my meals to be bigger, more filling, and that way I can play around more with the ingredients. If I have 5, 6, 7 meals a day, it's more smaller meals and they don't really fill me up. And when I go to the gym, I get hungry super fast and I feel that my energy is just not there, you know. So that is just my personal experience. I just like to have bigger meals that keep me satisfied for a couple of hours, then maybe have a snack, head to the gym, then have another big meal, and just right before bed have another bedtime snack. And what I got today is some yogurt, some low-fat yogurt. This one is dairy-free, so it's made from soya and it's without any added sugars. So the macros are pretty good. I think it's like 5 grams of protein and 0 grams of carbs, so that's pretty good. And I'm also gonna add some almonds to that, so I'm gonna weigh it out. Let's just go with 35 grams and top it off with some sugar-free syrup. Oh yeah. This is the bedtime snack, so I'm gonna eat this right before I go to bed. And what I mean with right before I go to bed, it's usually maybe an hour and a half before I go to sleep. Done. But as I said in the beginning of this video, I usually don't have a lot of low carb days because I don't feel like I need them. When you want to lose weight, it all comes down to your daily calorie intake. Eat in a calorie deficit, make sure you get enough protein in, and fill the rest in just like you want. You can eat higher carbs, you can eat higher fats. Just stick to your daily calorie goal, watch your protein intake, and you will reach your goals. You will lose fat, you will get shredded, and it's that simple. And that is going to conclude this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Oh, and also go follow me on Instagram. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.